Hey everybody, I'm gonna do some Agent Kallus gameplay. Due to the nerf of Stun Grenade and Net, they're both kind of weak. I'm not sure why they nerfed Stun Grenade. I thought it was a fine card, really, and if you get stunned, you should be punished and generally killed. But I felt like they thought it was too powerful, or I don't really understand why they nerfed it. Honestly, they're just trying to promote passive gameplay. Hold on, let me turn my phone around. Net, I do understand why they nerfed a Net, because it was too good for one energy. But the problem is now that Empire has no one energy card anymore, so it's kind of dumb. I don't know. I think if it just lowered its range of effect and took out like half of its damage, they could make it worth one energy. But that's not the problem with the Net. The problem is Tarkin's cycle, and the thing is, any support card with this Grand Moff Tarkin makes it completely broken. So Net itself wasn't that good. It was really, really good, but it wasn't as good as you think it should be for them to nerf it. It's really because Grand Moff Tarkin just made every support card really broken. And honestly, I just hate Grand Moff Tarkin as a card. He kind of breaks the game, and he's really, really unintuitive in character design. No one should be rewarded for spamming support cards and have a unique that's really, really strong, and have a skill that's also really strong. The only weakness he has is that he's kind of squishy, but he's not even the squishiest ranged hero out there. And his damage is like mediocre, but if you're not playing Grand Moff Tarkin for his damage, so I don't really know why this character has a special ability. The rest of his character kit is fine. Like, his stats are fine. He's unique, kind of good, but it's not as good as Forlom. His skill is good, but it's not the best skill in the game. Definitely weaker than Hera's. But his special ability is just so dumb. I think they need to rework him, honestly, before they can balance out the game better on the Empire side. But yeah, until they do that, expect nerfs for support cards. Oops, sorry guys. So yeah, I'm gonna explain my deck now. So my interpretation of the patch they just did, I haven't been posting videos mainly because I've been testing decks out. So it turns out Nerve Gas Grenade is the best crowd control card on the Empire side at the moment. Better than Energy Pike Trap, because the problem is, even though you get them to stand still, they can still kill you, and that's a problem. But another problem with Nerve Gas Grenade is that slow characters like Darth Vader really can't use it, because they can still run away from you even though they're slow, because Darth Vader's like incredibly slow. It doesn't make any sense why he's this slow. Grand Moff Tarkin should be this slow because he's a ranged hero, but Darth Vader should never be this slow. Yeah, so that's why I'm playing Agent Kallus, because I think he's the fastest mover in the game without dashing. So he's the highest base movement speed is more correct. So anyways, I'm gonna hop into a game and show some gameplay. Yeah, I've been like really tired lately. I've been working a lot of graves, so I haven't had the motivation to keep posting stuff, and I had to do a lot of planning for the new year. Not the new year, the new semester coming up, because I am a student, so yeah, time's not infinite, but it surely is fun and interesting. So the new tactic for Rebels, by the way, is swarm tactics. So TIE Fighters, Deoxys Grenade, and like Sand Trooper all have received a buff, not really like a buff directly, but have increased in viability due to the meta of the Rebels deciding to swarm more. And I think this is a direct impact because Grand Moff Tarkin is nerfed due to Net being nerfed. So, when you're playing, make sure you're playing around Rebel Swarm. At least that's what I've played so far. And, the meta is changing really, really rapidly, and it's really volatile right now because people are trying out new things just as I am. So, I don't know. This guy, there is Swarm Cassian. It doesn't make sense why you'd swarm with Cassian, but, people do it, and it's certainly interesting. It's definitely not the most efficient deck. I'm going to head and dash in and... Okay, I'm not doing any tower damage. That shut down very quickly. So right before they come in, I'm going to put down my light vehicle here, and my fat boy here. So I'm not going to attack them, just slow down my units to make sure that they'd have enough time to go. So to counter this, I'm going to dash in. I'm going to nerve gas everything. What is that called? Grenadier is always the most powerful. Take out the swarm of units. So I'm going to dash away because I'm going to die. So you know, I just couldn't do enough damage there, really. Like, he was just playing too defensive, and Nerve Gas Grenade didn't do enough. But that's okay. No big deal. Oof. He's gonna snipe me, of course, he should. So I'm gonna back out. And yeah, play chill. So as soon as he tries to come in, I will stop him, but, you know, he's gonna give up on it. Yeah, I probably won't be able to kill him. I'm just gonna let this unit die. He's playing too defensive for me to do anything against him. His mechanics are not bad. You can see him running back and forth. That's what you should be doing every single time. So he's trying to snipe me, which is really dumb, actually. So I'm going to stun him, Nerve Gas Grenade him, and then just focus him. Because he's really weak. Okay, so I didn't get to kill him, but that's fine. I forced him to use a lot of energy. Oh, I couldn't dodge it. Alright, it would be better if I could survive, but, you know, I messed him up pretty bad. So it's going to just be like a stalemate for now, because I can't do anything. But as soon as I can do something here, it should be fine. So he went to go heal. He's going to focus me as soon as he can. Oh, he's focusing other units. That might be smart or dumb, I can't tell. So I'm going to run in, focus him, dash out, Nerve Gas Grenade, leave. Dude, this guy's so passive, I can't do anything. I'm just going to let him push. And so what I'm going to do is play hyper defensively. As soon as he pushes me, I'm going to spend as little resources as I can and split push the other lane. So now that he's busy, do everything I can, slow it down. I don't know why that didn't do any damage. That's very strange. Huh. I don't know if you guys saw that. I used my skill and it did no damage. So I guess that bug really sucks. It just means I lose. I can't hit him because I'm slow as fuck. I can't believe I lost to a bug, dude. That's full of shit. Yeah, game's over. I'm just gonna sit here. Wow, that really sucks, dude. I lost to a bug where I did no damage. That's so fucking full of shit, dude. Alright. Well, that sucks. Good job on him. He played a decent Castian. Nothing spectacular, but, you know, good basics. I really don't like Agent Kallus as a character, honestly, because he's just kind of lame. I don't really understand him. It's not that I don't understand his playstyle, I just don't understand him. Like, I don't know who Agent Kallus is. I know who, like, Darth Vader is, so I like him a little bit more. But, you know, it's all good. Yeah, so the main problem there was that he was so passive, I couldn't do anything against him. And, like, the only way I could ever win was split pushing. But the one time I tried split pushing, I don't know, it bugged out or something. Like, I didn't do any damage to the units. I don't know. That's weird. That was just so weird. Maybe it did do damage and didn't notice it. That's possible, too. I highly doubt that, though. Like, I looked at it, and it just didn't do anything. And that just, I don't know, sealed the deal of the game. Sometimes I feel like this game's in, like, early access. Because a lot of things don't work like you think they would. So against Urza, it's going to be basically the same thing. Yeah. I can try to fake push. Let's see if he follows for it. No, he's going to be busy. Nah, yeah, he's gonna split push too. Alright, that's cool. As soon as he comes in, I'm gonna Nerve Gas Grenade. Punch him a little bit, because he's trying to duel me. Bad idea. I'm gonna go ahead and just bait this thing over here. Oh, didn't get to bait it. Just attack it real quick to get rid of it. Alright, so I didn't really win there, but I didn't really lose. He doesn't have Bantha Rider, so he can't push against me. So what I'm going to do is, as soon as I can, I'm going to push up. And, yeah, deal some damage to him. He's pushing this, not sure why. I'm going to stun him. He shouldn't be pushing this, honestly. I'm going to put that there. He's going to die going for it. He went for the health pack a little bit late there. You should have gone earlier if you wanted it. So now that he's doing that, I'm gonna Nerve Gas Grenade him. You know, give him a harder time. We won't be able to do as much damage as he normally would, so yeah, this is good. So now that he's Nerve Gas Grenade, you know, it's a lot easier to deal with him. He's gonna try to melee me, but he's gonna lose to Bladesman if he keeps trying to fight it. Don't tell. Is he really gonna keep trying to fight it? Okay, so he actually did try to keep fighting it. Terrible move by him, but that means I get a little bit of damage there. Put Sand Trooper there, just so he can spend a unit. I'm hoping he'll spend a unit. I think he went AFK. All right, never mind. The thing is, I don't need that much energy to defend right now, so I'm all good on energy. So since he doesn't have a tower, I'm gonna put my Bantha Rider. My Duke back. Nah, I'm gonna play the same way I normally would. There's no reason to like worry about pushing too hard because there's nothing over there in the backside that will you know, scare me from pushing. So as soon as he puts all this down, Nerve Gas Grenade, stun it all. He grouped all his units, which was a terrible idea by him. So he killed me, but it doesn't matter at all. He just won't be able to get enough damage off onto the tower. So now that he's busy with that, I'm going to put that there, put that unit there. So I led the, the Wookiee away from my tower so that I take less damage and I get this tower for free now. That's all good. I want a Nerve Gas Grenade just because of the fucking, explosive unit? Grenade dude? Yeah, also Urza's a better duelist than Kallus. So I'm gonna destroy this. Maybe I'll be able to destroy this too. Wow. So what you saw there was basically just controlling his units whenever he tried to push with Nerve Gas Grenade. Nerve Gas Grenade's pretty weak against tanks. Honestly, I don't like Nerve Gas Grenade that much, but it's pretty good. It's probably the best crowd control right now. I could try experimenting with what is that called? Energy Pike Trap. It does last 6 seconds, but it doesn't lower the damage. So it's probably a bad idea. I don't know. It kind of makes me want to try it sometimes. Energy Pike Trap. You know what, guys? Let's try it. Let's try Energy Pike Trap. Should I level it up? It's kind of a waste of money. It's only to level 12. I don't know, 6 seconds is good enough. I don't think 6.2 seconds is going to make a huge difference versus 6 seconds flat. So let's try Energy Pike Trap and see how it works. I remember trying it one time, and it was absolutely terrible, specifically because it doesn't mitigate any damage like Stun Grenade would. Yeah, melee heroes aren't as tanky as you think they would be in this game. So for Kallus, you can kind of do it because he's one of the tankier melee units, but he's definitely not the tankiest. The tankiest melee unit, I believe, is Grand Inquisitor. I think Grand Inquisitor is the highest DPS and the highest health melee unit in the game. But he also, he's not the strongest character despite his stats, because for some reason he has a very slow walking animation. I don't know why they gave him such a slow walking animations. I think all melee heroes should be really fast in their walking animations. It doesn't make sense why they're slow. Oh, good luck to you too, man. So I'm just going to throw these away. I don't actually need them. He put down a unit. Okay, I thought that was a really obvious throwaway card, but I guess not. So he's... what the fuck? Oh, he's level 15, that's why he's so aggressive. I was wondering why he was so aggressive. So yeah, I should have put down more units when he did that. So all these units are going to die because he's, level fucking 1 billion. So it's not like I can push with these units. Oops, get out of there. What? I was away from the taunt and it's going to bring... Yo, that's fucking bullshit, man. So I lost a bunch of health for absolutely no reason. I don't know if that's a bug, but that's pretty shit. So as soon as I can, I'm going to Energy Pike Trap. I don't even know if it was worth it. Stun everything. Dude, this guy's level 1 billion. How do I do anything to him? You saw there, how I did nothing to his tower. Mainly because... he'd just kill my tower because there's no reason for him not to. Because, there's, what are my units supposed to do to anything that he can do? So the reason there, I put Sand Trooper instead of, I don't know, what was my other choice? I don't think I had another good choice. But I picked Sand Trooper specifically because I had a feeling he was going to swarm my MTV vehicle after I died, but he decided not to. So while that's there, let's put down this vehicle. I'm going to do back. just because it's very slow and it'll give me some time to chill. Let me regain some energy while it's busy. So he's going to push for my right side tower. Not a bad play. So when I'm there, I'm going to put Bladesman. Okay, so I had a feeling he's going to do that. So I'm just going to get this, actually. Excuse me? How did I die? I don't know how I died. I shouldn't have been so greedy, honestly, but check this out, guys. He's been baited, and he's so high level, dude. It's just like nothing to him. I'm gonna put Bladesman there because I have a feeling I need to push harder for this tower. I'm thinking I should just let my dude back there to deal with the other unit. So I'm gonna put troopers over there to get the tower. So while he's busy there, I'm gonna put a dude back here to protect my tower. So now that I got 2 towers versus his 1, oh, look at this, guys. Oh my god, dude. Why didn't he get stunned? That was supposed to be a 6. Why did it work so late? What the fuck? I don't know why that decided to work incredibly late, but it did. I'm gonna stun everything there with my skill and just push very hard on here. So the reason I am not bothering with anything else is because I believe I'm going to lose. But for now, I can try to heal. So I'm going to energy pipe trap him and then get away while I can. Keck. 1, 2, 3. Damn, dude, he's got some high level units. So yeah, his higher level units and crappiness of energy pipe trap. If I had the slowdown thing, I might have been able to win, but since I don't have it there, I shouldn't have put dude back there. That was a bad call. But I'm aiming for a tie now because I don't believe I can win. Because his units are just so much higher level than me. The fact that he's not running in is giving me the sign that he doesn't want to go for it either. Yeah, so yeah, energy pipe trap's fucking garbage because it activates so late. First of all, why is it not an actual trap? It should just be like Han's mine. Deployment time 1 second? What the fuck? Deployment time 0.4 seconds? Yeah, energy pipe trap's not really that usable. Why is this not like 0.5 seconds, dude? Or it could be an actual trap. If it was an actual trap, dude, it could be like 0.1. It could be like 1 second. I don't know. Maybe if I was really, really good with it, I'd be able to use it, but I don't know. As far as I can tell, it's pretty garbage. Another option you could use is TIE Bomber because it's kind of like a stun. So if I were to put TIE Bomber in here, what it would do instead is knock them towards me and you can place them better. And its deployment time is 1.3 seconds, but it also has a much bigger range of effect and it will kill them. It does like what, like 600 damage? Yeah, that's a decent amount of damage. So I could use that on the other hand if you truly feel like that's necessary. But the problem is with TIE Bomber, it's really weak to swarm units, but hey, that's why you run Sand Trooper, right? So I don't know, we can try this out. I'm still like experimenting with what's a good deck and what's a bad deck, because right now, it's pretty, I haven't looked at too much at the subreddit, so a lot of the things are just like undefined, I guess, is the best way I could explain it. Yeah, man, a lot of people have higher level units than me. I feel like I'm falling behind for not playing so much. A lot of people play so much more than me, it's ridiculous. I don't know, I like computer games too much to keep playing Star Wars forever. So yeah, as you saw, I don't think that Rebels are behind as much anymore, because one of the main problems when facing its Empire was actually Tarkin himself. He was completely broken, so I do feel like the balance isn't as bad as it was before, but I'm not too sure. I can't even tell who's in favor now. I do think it's Empire still in favor at the moment. I think so. I can't tell 100% sure. I'm not the most speculative guy when it comes to the meta. So since I have no good cards, I'm gonna just fucking bomb him, dude. You ready for this? That was a good amount of damage there. Alright, so I don't know why he put that there, but he's gonna do that. So you see the swarming, it's happening already. he's just standing still for some reason. So one Sand Trooper took out that entire group, so that's why I like Sand Trooper. TIE Fighters could have done the same thing, but Sand Trooper is going to do some damage to his tower now. I don't really know what he's trying to do. He's kind of like not paying too much attention to what I'm trying to do. So he's... Okay, so he figured out he has to run away from Bladesman. I think... Did they nerf Bladesman yet? I can't tell, man. I hope they nerf Bladesman. The way things are going, oh, look at this, TIE Bomber him. So he's gonna die. All because TIE Bomber had the perfect place and perfect timing. So if you TIE Bomber them... Oh, what the fuck? Why did I clearly put them behind me? Whatever. So if you TIE Bomber them into your tower, it's actually like a good stun grenade. Well, not stun grenade. It's kind of like a crappy net with some good side effects. So he's playing with me and stuff. I already know what he's trying to do. I should have let him go into my tower, but... So he's going to run away from me. As soon as he runs away from me, I'm going to stun him. And then I'm going to kill him. So I just baited and juked him. You know. Simple stuff. He thought he could outplay me. I'm going to bait this Wookiee around because I don't want it to do any damage to my towers. So he's going to do exactly the same thing of the bait and switch? Okay. Man, dude, I really hope he doesn't bait and switch me. Oh, no, dude. I'm going to die here probably, but that's alright. So I'm going to spawn more units to give him one hell of a time. Is he actually focusing my tank? What? I think this might be a bot, dude. No one would willingly do that. I think he just willingly focused my tank when he had a lot of squishy units on the backside. So I can't tell if I'm playing against the real player or not. I don't know. He's got like the reactions of one, but he's just like not paying attention. Can't tell. So now that he's busy dealing with me and I'm busy dealing with him, he's going to push for my tower. He's going to get it, but he's also going to die in the process, which means I get another tower of his. Alright. So while I'm pushing for his tower is just, I don't know, free tower, dude. He's not paying attention. I'm going to stun him just in case because I don't want him to do anything. Not going to go to focus him. I'm going to TIE Bomber this unit away from me and deal damage. So he might actually go away from me. Okay, never mind. Yeah, sorry for the long video, guys. I usually don't, I don't know. I usually don't tie as much here. Or, like, lose as much as I have been lately, but, I don't know. I haven't been as motivated to keep playing either. They added 2 new units, which are kind of like lackluster units. I'm going to talk about their units real quick, because this is really fucking stupid. So for the Empire side units, they're like, what's better than 1 sniper? 3 snipers. Oh, fucking genius, dude. Greatest card ever built, ever made. And then I'm just kind of thinking, like, it's a value unit. They're not wrong, but, like, I don't know. Isn't this kind of shitty, like, design, dude? You can't think of a better unit than just putting, you know, a decent unit and tripling it for value? Like, what the fuck? I don't know. On the other hand, the Tao's Marauder Army, okay, this is an interesting unit, you know, having a 9 unit that's really, really squishy. I like this unit. They don't have any Ultra Storming units, and this would be the first one, so I'm okay with this one, but the Sniper one, like, I know they're the same concept where they pick, like, a decent card and they just triple it and give it a value discount. It's not really like Tao's Marauders. Tao's Marauders are stronger individual cards. You can tell by the stats they have. But even so, like what the fuck? What the fuck were the Sniper Army units? I don't know why they thought of that. It's not an Ultra Swarm unit. It's basically like Stormtroopers, except they're snipers. I don't know what to say, man. That was just a really dumb decision, in my opinion. But, I'm not their designer. Anyways, I think I want to play one more game. Because even if I lose this game, I should do fine. I want to play Darth Vader. I've been switching around a lot for fun. I haven't tried, oh, you know what I just thought about? This is something I don't think I'd normally do. But since Darth Vader already has a stun, maybe I could couple that stun with a pike trap. And it'll just be stuck there forever. But realistically, I think Nerve Gas Grenade is significantly better. Because one, it deploys faster. Two, its range of effect is much larger. Three, it's just I don't know. I think those are the main reasons why. Three, it mitigates damage, and so it's a significantly better card. I'm still kind of pissed they nerfed Stun Grenade. I don't know why they nerfed that. Out of all the cards they could nerf, I don't know why Stun Grenade would be one of them. They nerfed Engineers. That's a good thing. I'm really happy they nerfed Engineers. I hate that card. What else? Yeah, the patch notes were really lackluster. I don't feel like Netmarble knows what they're doing. Or they're just like giving out a small patch for now. Well, this is generous. Okay, I just want to preface this before you get any like dumb comments saying, "Oh, you don't fucking know them." But this is a generous thing, assuming I don't know them, and just hoping for the best. Is that they're giving a small patch now in order to give a bigger patch later. So that's as generous as I am willing to be, and as it makes sense to be, realistically. So if I walk up here, he's going to attack me. He's kind of scared of me, actually. He's one of these players. Oh, guys. I think I pipe trapped him. Are you fucking kidding me? What? Yo, dude, that's some bullshit. I pipe trapped that. Alright, so I'm going to back out while I can. It's going to push me back in because game's not broken at all or anything. He should die here, so that's pretty good. That was so fucking broken, dude. I pipe trapped him. So I guess another reason why pipe trap sucks is because it's buggy. It's fucking trash. I'm just going to try it real quick. So I guess I don't. Why didn't it work before? What the fuck? Alright. Come here, cuck. I want to kill you. And I want to kill you hard. I'm just going to go in there and kill him. I couldn't put the pipe trap, but it's alright. I just wanted to kill him. Yeah, I fucking hate pipe trap, dude. Terrible card. Hey, guys, look at this, dude. I just pipe trapped it. You guys like that, dude? You see what I can do? Oh, boy, look at this AoE. Oh, pipe trap's garbage. Okay, so I'm just going to attack him. This guy's one of the most boring players I've ever played against. I'm just messing around. It's hard to take, Cassian players that seriously, honestly. It's just like the most boring thing to ever exist. It's like, yeah, dude, look how fun I am. I'm sitting behind the tower. Actually, I'm in front of the tower, dude. That's fucking ballsy. Don't you agree? Oh, dude, pipe trap. Oh, you guys see that fucking pipe trap there, dude? You guys like that? So I put down a bunch of units before I died to push for me. You guys like that fucking pipe trap, dude? The pipe trap play was real. You guys like this, dude? I want to pipe trap this. You like that? I want to pull him and kill him. You guys like that pipe trap, dude? That's how you know I'm such a good player, dude. I just fucking pipe trapped him. Oh, okay, I'm gonna die here. Whatever. So I put more units down, deal more damage to the tower while I'm dead. This actually might be it. Yeah, I got the tower. Good luck. It's because I pipe trapped him. Dude, it's a Cassian player. Of course, the only way you could lose is by bad luck. Okay. I don't know, dude. Maybe pipe trap's viable. I can't figure this card out, dude. It's fucking trash. Maybe if I get better at it, it'll be good. I still feel like net's better, even though it's 2 energy. I'd rather use net than pipe trap at this point. But hey, I don't know. I'll keep experimenting with the pipe trap, see how it goes. I'm not gonna level it up. It doesn't do anything if I level up. No more damage. Just like 0.1 more seconds for a card that already lasts like 6 seconds. So I don't know. I don't see that much of a need to level it up yet. Anyways, guys, that's gonna be it for today. Yeah, it's 4:42. Peace out, y'all. Make sure to check out the subreddit if you're interested in this game. The subreddit's much nicer than me and a much more fun community to me. I swear to God, the game's more fun than this usually, but with all like the changes going around, I think people are playing the safer options. So since people are playing the safer options, you'll see, dumber things like No Balls Cassian players, where the only time they come out is when they feel like they can be safe. So that's it for now. I don't know. Maybe I just don't run a like CC, but I fucking love crowd control in this game, dude. It's like the only like mechanic in this game that I can agree with is like crowd control. But I'm a personal biased player. So yeah, that's it. Again, check out the subreddit. It's really good for new players. Fun community, great people, nicer than me for sure. And peace out, y'all. See you next time.